I was going through a pretty difficult time in my life. I was really hurting inside, that there was a lot of things going on in my life that were kind of spiraling out of control. About a year ago, a good family friend of ours named Don Stone, he and I started going to lunch together, and Don invited me to the Word Retreat. Although I was reluctant, I had decided that I would go. A couple days into the retreat, I went on a hike with Don Stone and a couple other people, and we were up in the mountains, and everyone was kind of praying and talking about difficulties and things that they were dealing with, and I wasn't really saying much, and Don really kind of just looked at me in the eyes and he said, "Corey, God's telling me that there's something that you're not sharing." At that time I broke down, and I kind of started sharing with them everything that had been happening in my life for the past 7 or 8 years, everything from some legal troubles to just getting married, being a step parent, marriage troubles, and things that I really had just kind of stuffed inside, and things that I kind of felt like, well, you know, I'm a man, we're men, we're supposed to just kind of deal with these things. And I just started crying on the mountain, asking God, like, how am I supposed to get through this? And I felt very clearly, like, at that point in time, God spoke to me and just basically told me, like, you have to let go. At that moment, I realized that no matter what happened, that God would be there, and God would take control of the situation, and that no matter what, He would be by my side. So coming home from the Word Retreat, I knew that I had to have some difficult conversations with my wife, and I knew that a lot of things needed to change. In all, I would say that the Word Retreat not only has changed my life, but my family's life. You know, my wife, from the moment I got home, basically said that she could see in my eyes the change in me. Since the Word Retreat ended, I finished Rooted. I've become very involved with our church and the Word ministry and the Word Retreat itself. And I feel like every day is a commitment to putting into action the things that we learn along the road. And the crazy thing is that the Word Retreat is 3 days long, but the impact that it's had on me is apparent every single day.